Hi, everybody. This is your Parkway Pirate PE department. I'm Coach Leonard.
I am Coach Boxler.
Um, to introduce myself, I'm Glen Leonard. This is my 20th year at Parkway. I'd like to tell you some of the things I enjoy are weightlifting, swimming, and riding my bike.
This is my very first year here at Parkway, and I'm so excited for the year. I just recently moved here from Indiana, and some of the things I love to do is explore the beaches around Florida, and also I love to run.
We're going to be teaching two ways this year, both face-to-face and digitally. Our face-to-face students are only going to be about 40% of our students. 60% are going to be digital. So it's going to be a whole different way of doing things. We're excited, but also a little nervous, trying to start things over. Even the face-to-face classes are going to be a little bit different than they normally are, just because of the social distancing. We're still waiting to hear from the district about what we can and can't do. What kind, as most of you know, we have a lot of equipment. We're not sure what equipment we're going to be able to use because we don't know if we're going to be able to get it sanitized fast enough to use more than once in a class period. So a lot of the stuff we're doing is going to be a first time trial, and we're going to try and work through it from there. We're still going to come in through the locker room. We're still going to change in the locker room. The main thing we're going to emphasize is safety. Of course, we're going to expect you to spread out and stay safe. You're going to keep your masks on in the locker room and wear them all the way up into the gym. When we do dress out, we're probably not going to be till about the third week. When we dress out, we recommend the Parkway PE uniform, which is a Parkway gold T-shirt, which is $5, and the Parkway shorts, which are $10. These are available on mybucks.com if you want to get them early. We're also, once school starts, we're also going to be selling them at the gym. All right, so they will be available to you. If you choose not to wear those, we're going to ask that you have a gold shirt, yellow or gold shirt, and maroon shorts or reddish shorts. You can get those at Walmart or Target or Ross or wherever you do your normal shopping. We're going to also ask for face-to-face students to have a notebook this year that we're gonna be using more. There's going to be more of what's called cognitive learning, which is lecture and notes. Okay, instead of just doing all the physical stuff, just because we're going to be so limited, we're also going to delve a little bit more into the different sports that we do. We're going to start off as we always do with fitness gram and heights and weights and things like that. We're gonna talk about fitness and teach you the 5 aspects of fitness. But then we're also going to do team sports, soccer, hockey, basketball, volleyball, flag football. But one of the things we're going to emphasize is the rules and strategies. So we're going to teach you not just the game, but how to play the game and how to play the game correctly and how to play the game intelligently. For our digital students, one of the main things is going to be patience from both us and from you. It's going to be very new for us. For me in particular, I'm not very good at computers. Coach Boxler is excellent at computers, but just being a new school, we're doing things different than the way she normally does them. So you need to be patient with us, and we're going to be patient with you because it's all going to be new for you too. All right, so please don't get frustrated. We'll work this out together. Okay, we're going to make sure that when you're done, you're feeling good about what we're doing. All right, make sure you have a notebook handy. We're going to do some short assignments. You're going to be taking some notes on some things that we want to do. We're going to give you some quizzes, different things like that. So make sure you're prepared with a notebook. And one of the differences this year from when we did it at the end of the year, we're not just going to put an assignment out there and you're going to do it whenever you want during the day. You need to be at your computer when class starts all the way to the end, doing whatever we're supposed to be doing. We're going to take attendance in the beginning, but we're also going to take attendance sometime during the class period to make sure you guys aren't dipping out. All right. Some of the things that we're going to do, we're going to ask you to, what's the name to download.
Flipgrid.
And where is that?
You go to flipgrid.com and then we'll sign in and then we'll give you your assignment and then you'll send it to us.
Okay, so we may assign you a certain thing, and you're going to just send us some videos showing us that you're doing it and hopefully doing it the best and correct as possible.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you'll be getting some of those, but you'll also be getting a little bit of paperwork to do. That's about it for our classes. When we grade you, we're gonna be grading you 4 points each day. Okay, so the people who are doing it face to face, if you dress out and participate, you're gonna get a 4. If you half dress, then you'll get a 2. So it's gonna go down like that. But you'll be 4 points each day, and it'll grade onto a 100 scale. Digital, same thing. You're going to get 4 points each day. So if we see you twice, you have up to 8-point opportunity. If we see you 3 times that week, it'll be a 12-point opportunity. All right. So we expect you to do your best, but we want you to enjoy the class. All right. PE, to me, has always been a fun class, something that you're excited about doing. We want to still try and keep it that way. We don't want to make it just boring and something that you hate to have to do. All right, so we're going to do our best on our end to make that happen. The last thing we want to go over is our sports. We have intramural sports at our school. We're still waiting to find out what, if any, sports we're going to be allowed to do. We haven't had the meeting for that yet. But if everything goes as it has in the past, these are the sports that we offer. Cross country, soccer, volleyball, basketball, cheerleading, flag football, track, golf, and girls softball. All right, the first 3 are in the first semester. All the other ones are in the second semester. If you choose to try out for one of our teams, you have to have a physical on file for us to allow you to step out onto the field to try out. That's a district policy, and it's going to be 100% followed. All right, if you don't have a physical, you can't try out for a team. It's not our rule; it's a district rule. Every school in the county follows that policy. Our teams are based on the best players make the teams usually. So it's a 6th through 8th grade. We only have one team, and we don't choose it on certain amount of 8th graders, certain amount of 7th graders, certain amount of 6th graders. We choose the best, however many the coach keeps, and it's the coach's discretion on who makes the team. Lastly, if you want to get a hold of us,
this is my contact information. Emily.boxler@osceolaschools.net is my email. And then the phone number is 407-344-7000, and the extension is 19636.
Mine is Glen.Leonard@osceolaschools.net. Phone number 407-344-7000, extension 19655.
We can't wait to meet all of you, and we know we're going to have a great year.
Go Pirates!